At my college graduation party, while everyone was talking about careers and offices, my uncle pulled me aside and said something that froze the room. He told me to forget my business degree and go work on fishing boats in Alaska. My mom gasped. My dad said he'd lost his mind. My girlfriend laughed and whispered that he was embarrassing me. But my uncle kept going. He said I had just taken out nearly $60,000 in loans for a degree that would land me a desk job paying $35,000 a year. Then he said something I couldn't ignore. He told me seasonal fishing crews in Alaska could make $20,000 in a few months, work half the year, earn more than most people my age, save aggressively. In 5 years, he said, you'll be ahead of everyone in this room. Everyone thought he was insane. I had interviews lined up, nice companies, fresh suits, recommendation letters from professors. I was doing everything right. But that night, the numbers wouldn't leave my head. I went home and started researching. Hours passed, and the numbers checked out. The work was brutal, dangerous, but the money was real. 2 weeks later, I canceled every interview and bought a one-way ticket north. My girlfriend broke up with me the same day. My parents begged me not to go. My friends said I was throwing my education away. When I landed, it was cold, wet, and miserable. The town was tiny. Everything smelled like fish and diesel. The next morning, I walked into a bar looking for work. A captain laughed when he saw my hands, said I wouldn't last a week, but he was short on crew, so he hired me anyway. The first week almost broke me. 20-hour shifts, heavy gear, waves that made sleep impossible. My hands bled. I got sick constantly. I called my mom in the middle of the night and told her I'd made a huge mistake. The captain overheard and pulled me aside. He said the first season breaks everyone. If you survive it, he said, your body adapts. So I stayed. By week 3, the sickness stopped. By week 6, I moved faster. By the end of the season, I'd earned more money than I'd ever seen. I went home with cash, not debt. I repeated that cycle for years. Work hard for a few months, live freely the rest of the year. By my mid-20s, I had savings, no loans, no credit card debt. I bought a small place with cash, no mortgage. Meanwhile, most of my college friends were exhausted, overworked, still paying for degrees they barely used. I'm not saying this path is for everyone, but I am saying this. The safe option isn't always safe, and the risky one isn't always reckless. Sometimes the smartest move is the one that scares everyone else.